Alright, welcome to EVE Online. I'm Major Freak. So I just kind of goofed up doing my first solo fob. These rats are, after 15 minutes, they go back and return to the fold. And I spawn a new one. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to drain the fob another time. So in preparation for that, I'll just eject. Get one of my guys to target the firetail, and that'll prevent anybody, say, from it. I'm in the boonies, so nobody knows where I am, but just in case, it's a good idea to target it up. Prevents anyone but the owner from boarding it, as long as you're still targeting it. All right, so looks like they're despawning. Perfect. As soon as that, I see these drones, the diamond rats for the pirate stronghold are called. I call them the defense fleet. They won't target drones, but they will starburst. They'll warp out to 400 and back on top. You'll see that shortly. But these guys are the response fleet for the hauler, and they will kill rats. So that's why we're distracting them, because if we dump our drones and then trundle away from the pirate stronghold and then orbit it within a certain range, these rats will warp in, they'll get spawned, the hauler will see the drones right near it, spawn the response fleet. The response fleet will attack the drones first and kill them all, and then go for your Ishtar, which is now defanged. So it's like, oh crap, what do I do now? So it's always best to find the miners and start orbiting a roid at 500-ish. And then you're safe, because they slow boat. They don't starburst. So yeah, you're good. And while you're draining the fob, and good, they're all gone, so we'll warp in. Usually when I'm making a bookmark, I'll warp to the pirate stronghold, and as I feel I'm passing 10k kilometers, I'll hit the bookmark, and that should put a bookmark beyond 1500 kilometers and on the grid. So as soon as this thing, and it's probably fully recharged for Casper, it's going to take 10 minutes to, it might take less, but it'll take exactly 10 minutes from fresh to drained. And at that point, it's safe to bring in the Ishtar, so my warp drive won't be canceled. Now, the problem is, the prior video I made, I was like, oh yeah, you can, orbit whatever distance you like and blah, blah. And it just, like, how naive was I to not, oh wait a minute, if you go beyond 175 kilometers, the sensor booster and the web won't be able to reach you. Well, the sensor booster won't be able to reach you. That's the one it always uses once its cap is drained. And it'll recharge, right? Until it can use its neutralizer on you, and then it'll just turn your warp drive off. So I was like, oops, time to warp away. Luckily, I already had the response fleet distracted, so the hauler never showed up, and the response fleet never ganked my drones. So all I'll do is, instead of launching, I'll just reconnect and order them to attack the fob, which, luckily enough, happens to be right next to the drones. Yay! Lucky me. Anyways, but I need to warp off my pod before the defense fleet shows up, because defense fleet rats will shoot, like the ones that are attacking the upwells, the ones that, yeah. And I believe even the response fleet, they will all shoot. So diamond rats will shoot your pod. Yeah. Ugh. Something a lot of people are not used to when PvE. Right, so it's going to take 10 minutes. In that time, you can go find the miners and distract it. Yeah, orbiting a roid at 500-ish. It's all good. All right. for that. So my targeting range with this fit is 120. My control range, because I've got max skills, is 125. And all I really have to do is warp to 100, reconnect the drones, or in your case, launch drones, and order them to attack. Your ship's going to be attacked by the pirate stronghold anyways, with its sensor dampener. But it's always kind of good to get those ogres attacking before you leave drone control range, because I'm pretty sure they won't attack if you're beyond your drone control range. So there you go. So the plan is warp in, reconnect to drones, as a warp in, target, well, no, reconnect to drones, target the stronghold, order it to attack. Or maybe I should no, warp in, target. Well, normally what happens is, I'll back up. What happens is you can, when you're seeing, come out of warp and you're seeing, well, before it says warp drive that goes away, this velocity meter will start slowing down, and as soon as that starts doing that, you know you can launch your drones. So what I'll be doing is I'll be looking for this. As this slows down, I'll hit reconnect to drones, and as soon as this, I'll be able to see it targeting thing come up. I'll target it, then I'll go engage target with the drones. I'll be facing away, and I'll hit my warp drive and double click in a direction of space, head off in that direction, and as soon as I get to 150, I'll start orbiting. I'd like to get a little bit more range, so, battleships, I don't know, it's just I want to get to a maximum possible I possibly can, 150 kilometers, and then I'll orbit at that range. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I might actually think, wait a minute, I'm overthinking this. I just, 150. There. That'll do it. So just right click, orbit, set default, 150,000. 150 kilometers. Bam, done. Have I talked myself to death yet? No, not yet. Still got to keep yapping. So yeah, as soon as you see the brackets turn yellow, that's when you start it. And it'll be, I'll warp. I should be able to pause the timer. Cool. Yeah, I barely got started attacking it. And what happens when it finishes repair? It'll reset to full strength. So it's not like you're when you're attacking it, if you pause the repair, it's not like it will regenerate while you're attacking it. It pauses its repair, and then if you give it half an or 15 minutes or half an hour, it'll reset back to full strength. All right, how are we doing here? Eden comm system, so, ooh, ouch. That shouldn't matter to us, as long as we keep within a range for the sensor dampener to keep hitting us, the Ishtar, the capacitor should not recharge. So let's bring that up. I have notes on that exactly. 262 range of the neutralizers, 186 for the sensor dampener. Perfect. Okay. So yeah, 175 we could get away with, right? Let's do 175. Because the more range I have, the less worry I have that battleships aren't going to be able to snipe me from where they are. And I wouldn't rather be tagged by a battleship. That might hurt. I don't have any. I don't have any. Well, I've got the assault damage control in case I do get tagged, and I go, oh, I don't want to get tagged again. So that'll be. I don't want to lose. I don't want to start going into hull and stuff randomly during the hour it takes me to kill it. That would be awkward. All right, and there we go. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll warp, and we'll warp this guy back. So going back to Hereticus. So we'll warp to Hereticus, get ready to jump in our Firetail. There we go. Oh crap, I warped right to it. Okay, never mind. It's okay. It's fine. Reconnect the drones, burn away, target the thingy. It'll attack me. The drones will attack it, but I'll engage with the drones, and off I go at full speed. And then I go orbit 170 kilometers and board my Firetail. Hopefully it's battleships, so we can show you that. Sensor damp, right? And it won't be able to web because it first goes with the sensor damp, and bam, it drained its capacitor. So it'll do it again with a sensor damp, and it just keeps hitting you with sensor damp and nothing else. Cross their fingers. And come on, guys, reconnect. Are we reconnected drones? Oh, right, I pressed the wrong button. There we go. Wrong hotkey.
To give the command to a drone requires you to have an active target.
Ha ha ha. Very funny. Shut up. Oh, crap. So hopefully they're at... Damn it. Okay, so this is annoying. I forgot. Yeah, I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, for okay, so here comes the crew. Awkward. So we're just gonna have to, you know, lull back to 100. Oh Jesus. Come on, pick up speed. Why am I going so... Oh, because of the... Holy shit. And it's well within. He's going to be able to attack me. Oh, shit. I might lose. This is awkward. Oh, this is very awkward. I won't be able to get out of its way. I won't get unpointed. I'm dead. Oh, this is awkward. This is going to happen real quick, too. I don't know how to deal with it. I don't think I'll be able to kill it. I might be able to, if I'm really freaking lucky.
To give the command to a drone requires you to have
if
an active
I'm
target.
really lucky, I'll kill it before I'm dead. Bloody hell. Yeah, no, I'm dead. Yeah, they won't be able to kill it before I'm dead. Oh, what a shame. Oh, what a fool. Oh, you're such a fool. Yeah, and quick, get away, get away.
Active.
Damn it. Whoops. Whoopsie.